23's W mode, what are some of the things that you've really been excited to play and experience?
Some of the stuff that I like about the 2K23 mode is it's a lot easier to play with your friends in 2K23 than it was in 2K22 or even in 2K21. In 2K21, you can only queue solo. So that was one of the big differences. It's a lot nicer to play with friends when you do it in 2K23.
Well, here we go. We're here, 3 versus 3. I made a slashing playmaker. I don't even know what Brian's build is. And George, why don't you talk about your build first?
I'm the yellow one on the end. I'm max height, max wingspan, paint beast, 6'10" with a 7'5" wingspan.
All right.
George, we're running with similar builds because Brianna Buckets over here is a 6'7" paint beast, max height, ready to go to work in the paint. So let's do it.
Okay.
Nice pass, good finish.
George, have you met a lot of friends playing the W mode?
I have, and it changed a lot between 2K22 and 2K23. In 2K22, a lot of people played it because you could have the builds where you could basically do everything. And then not all of those people upgraded to 2K23, so I got to make a whole new set of friends in 2K23 for people that played in the WNBA.
Nice finish, George.
Thanks. I think Brianna Buckets was a paint beast in 2K22 also, right?
Uh-huh, yeah.
And I think Chris Manning, I think you were Christina.
I was. She returns in 23. Christina Manning with the big layup as the crowd gets amped.
Let's go.
Chemistry. See, we don't need the other members of 2K TV. We'll just bring George on again.
Maybe we should convert all of our Team 2K TV games to the W because it looks like we're having a little bit more luck here.
I mean, when you have the W MVP
Joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And the Clippers have possession. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's James on the wing. Johnson passes to James. The shot. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Curry. Here's O'Neal. Back to Curry. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go.
Moving well off the ball. Steph got some space, and he buried it.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. James inside. Durant's there. And rejected. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Curry. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Bryant, no good. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Curry. That won't go either for Curry. Curry's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Durant, pass to Curry. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Driving in. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Durant finds Curry from deep three-point range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Bryant. And here's James. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Durant. Over James. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's the Clippers' ball. Let's go with a three. Durant's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bryant, no good. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pippen. Back to Curry. Outside Durant. And he banks in the layup.
Beautiful concentration from KD. Unwilling to let a little contact get in the way of his shot.
Johnson against Curry. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Bryant. Pulls up on the wing. That one a little long. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the floor for the Clippers. Off target from outside.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And an emphatic jam on the lob.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Bryant from deep. O'Neal pulls it in.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
The 3 from Curry. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Up top, Johnson. Tries it from 19. That shot off the mark. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Outside Durant. Out to the wing. Here's Pippen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When he gets touches inside, LeBron is impossible to stop.
And so here are the Clippers. The 3 from Curry. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Curry's gotten just 1 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Johnson. Can't hit the step-back J.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Here's Durant. Checked by James. And the Clippers miss again. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations.
Now here's Curry. The 3 is up. LeBron with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Back to Johnson. 1:14 left to play in the half. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Johnson. Bryant from deep three-point land. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. The Clippers in the lead. 59 seconds left in the first half. Durant for 3. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. Durant against James. Chamberlain pulls it in. James is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Johnson with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And that concludes the first half. Clippers ahead. They lead by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. He drops it from range. Curry's got 6.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of matching threes.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Shoots from the right block. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. No good on the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Bryant, here we go. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Bryant. No good on the second free throw. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. James outside. Pass to Bryant. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
Timeout called. The Clippers.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Outside Curry. Pass to Pippen. And he lobs it up. Hook loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Shot clock at 3. O'Neal misses. The Mavericks trailing. James outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to the inside. Got a hand on it. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 6.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
Johnson passes to James. And the 3 off target. And the Clippers with the ball. They lead by 4. 11 feet out. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 12 left in the third. Antetokounmpo finds Bryant. And there's James from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, and it's Dallas the other way. Antetokounmpo outside.
Scottie Pippen, second personal foul, third team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Another shot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's O'Neal. 6 points for him. Johnson inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Bige Johnson, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Durant against James. Outside Durant. And again, no good by the Clippers. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Clippers on top, up by 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Clippers. Pass to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. So it's the Mavericks now. Trailing by 2. Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant outside. Can't hit that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Outside Durant. Now Curry fires the 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
For 3.
Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
Now, here is James. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, this is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute. He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. James against Durant. Pass to Chamberlain. Curry, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Pippen, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Johnson. Here's Bryant. Now James. 6 to shoot. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the Clippers. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Durant. It's stolen. Antetokounmpo inside.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The Clippers trail. Outside Durant. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
And Dallas with possession. 1:44 left in the game. Pass to Bryant. Tipped. Here's Pippen. On the wing, Durant. From behind the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Antetokounmpo outside. Bryant outside. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Durant. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from the wing. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth. James against Durant. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. He can't get that one to fall.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And here's Johnson. James outside. Drains the triple. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
The defender is left helpless to stop that. LeBron with too many tools in the toolbox, and that killer instinct.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the game.
All right, let's hear it one more time for your favorite team, your D-Town Blues.
Curry passes to Durant. Tries to snap the cold streak. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
"20 seconds left in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And out of bounds, the Mavericks will take it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Johnson. So the Mavericks take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Dallas Mavericks. So here's Dallas's starting group. Bryant, left side, 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Dallas. The three. The shot misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Bryant. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's McGrady, covered by Johnson. Down low. And Durant with the big finish.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to Bryant. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Durant. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well, Durant's such a tough cover in the pick and roll. He will take what the defense gives him. In that instance, nice pass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Johnson. McGrady grabs a miss.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Now Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson.